Hey there, everybody, and welcome back to What's the Dice Roll with my amazing cast over on here. What happened?
She's just added.
You're a Romaniac.
We were just talking about there's a town in Romania named Roman, and my name is Roman, so we were thinking about Roman and the town of Roman in Romania.
Absolutely.
And I'm a Romaniac. It seems I'm a Romaniac. Anyway, cheers everybody. The DM's drink.
Bam.
Cheers.
My second 32-ounce of water.
Yay.
I just drank a tea. Like I just drink
water in
like
a well bottle. It's great.
2 liters worth of this thing of tea every time I get sick, and that's my way of doing
This
it.
show sponsored by Reebok.
And
Sponsor us.
crappy tap water. Yay.
Yeah.
Sponsor
Crystal
us.
Geyser, Stop and
Capital
Shop,
Pop.
and
Sponsor
some
us.
Coca-Cola.
Anyway, so you guys have been fighting this tiger for quite a long time. Let's see if
Fucking
Sarah
ever.
can finish that. Fucking ever, you know, right? Come on, Sarah. Show us your might.
So
Sorry, go on.
again, because I'm used to fighting packs of animals, I'm going to check around me and make sure there's nothing in my peripheral vision.
I'm probably looking at your ass if you look at me.
So you know that usually saber-toothed tigers are lonely creatures, extremely territorial. So you are quite safe from most altercations here, and also it explains why there aren't really many travelers that wish to go to this place.
That's fair. Okay, I'm gonna reach behind me, grab an arrow, and I'm gonna like flick it up in my hand, and like thread in one smooth motion, flick it up and thread it through my bow.
Yes, we get it, Regulas.
Unless he rolls a 1.
I am a badass werewolf hunter.
Come on, show us your badass hunting skills. There we go. Sarah Jessica Green Barrel, roll your damage.
Jeez, yeah.
Okay, let's do the damage correctly.
Come on,
So
come
that's
on. Channel your inner Finn Rossi.
okay,
Look at that. Robin Hood.
plus
I like the references to all the other shows.
Plus 8, what?
1d.
Yeah, as a ranger, you can get the level 3 ranger fighting style, and if you have a dexterity of 18, which he has, and a proficiency of 2, he gains an additional 2 to his archery.
Damn.
So I get
Ridiculous.
the dex modifier bonus to both
Yes.
of those damage.
Yes, no, not to both of the damage. It's just plus 4 once. Nonetheless,
Nice.
you do 6 points of damage, and my pen is nowhere. My book is back. Let me get his HP.
Alright. He's like, damn, that roll was good.
I don't know if any of you have like your beds. Actually, no. I do know that 2 of you have your beds right behind you. It's exactly what is right here. It's the storage space for all my D&D books.
Yeah.
Now back there is just like a load of tempo cougars.
Yeah. You're just like looking over the screen.
Yeah,
like
that's.
this.
I thought it was a poster, but it's not. It's just like people standing in front of a poster board.
I mostly sleep on my sofa because I'm too lazy to actually go to bed.
Makes sense. Yeah, completely get
Sometimes I
that.
fall asleep in this chair. I'm just like,
Oh, shut up!
I spent like 3 or 4 months sleeping in this chair. I can't do it anymore.
My chair broke, so I couldn't really invest in another one because I'm leaving in 1 month. Look at what chair I have now.
oh no.
It's like
That's not good for your back, bro.
That's not good for my back at all. It's horrible for my ass and my back.
Sorry, what?
Lucille.
The line between Fuzzy and Luciel is blurring.
Yes.
Was there
I'm
ever
just
really
basically-
line?
No. Well, Lucille has a lot more sex than I do. That's it, basically.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
I like it. Like we started the show with when Fuzzy first appeared as Lucille. I'm not projecting, guys. I'm not projecting.
Yep.
I know, totally am projecting that. I'm just unleashing the inner me that, you know.
Perfect, Lucille. Show us what
Literally
you can do.
during the first episode that she was playing that, she's like, man, I feel like my character's getting more done than I am. I was like, oh no.
So you have a whip, and you have a furry cat. What do you do?
I completely ignore the cat and I look at Augustus and I'm like, my friend! And I dash
But
over.
me, like, haha.
Yeah. Where is Augustus? I can't see him.
Augustus is right in front of the creature.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
I'm against the wall.
I'll run up behind you, and I will sort of.
FYI, like as you run up, because the creature jumped on him, that means that you can reach him and heal him, but he's basically you are now entering melee combat with this creature because it's
fine.
literally beneath.
My friend is in danger.
And I'm squealing.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna rub my hands together and make sure they're nice and warm, and then I'm gonna cup your crotch with one hand and put my other hand on your face, and I'm gonna cast healing hands or whatever it was again.
Yeah.
yeah.
Cure wounds.
Cure wounds, whatever it was. Right. 11. Come back to me, my friend. Come back to me.
And I'm like, eyes rolling in the back of my head.
Am I still beautiful?
So
Yeah.
And I cup the face. The two most important
you
parts of it.
you heal him, and what the tiger does, or the lion does, looks at you like this, like in your face, which you're like puffing hot air, and then roars in your face, and basically your like skin wrinkles back, like as the creature just.
Okay, I'll just be like,
exactly like that.
Oh boy.
And well, I mean, I kind of think you understand what's happening. The creature is going to actually swallow you up. So it's
wait, what?
yeah, it's gonna grab you like with its 4 teeth, and then it's gonna fling you up and open its mouth to swallow you. So let's roll against that.
Okay, what do I roll for that?
You go opposed strength athletics checks.
Strength or athletics, yeah? Wait, what?
Whichever. No, you roll strength with your athletics bonus, or you can add your acrobatics, whichever is good here.
Right, what have I got? Acrobatics is +7. Okay, yeah, I'll take acrobatics. Okay, so strength is -2, so that's 7. So that would be +5. If it's my strength is -2, but my acrobatics is +7.
No, because acrobatics uses dex, so you just roll 1d20 +7.
Okay, right. Okay, right.
Wow!
Correct.
Jeez.
The creature comes and you just punch it in the nose. You just like straight up boom, in the nose.
Yeah, I'm just there like, no, I don't even punch it. I just go, BAF! Bad kitty, no!
And the kitty's
just
yeah.
like, ah!
And it's kind of pissed off at you, so it's gonna use its 2 other claw attacks on you. Wow, 22 and then 18. I believe those are hits.
I can't. Oh, armor classes. 12. So yeah, those are both hits.
Wait, I don't have enough dice for this.
Oh my god!
16 points of damage.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
That was quite small. Nonetheless, Belnan, you feel like you're the only voice of reason in this party, and your bard just ran into melee combat and is being eaten. What do you do? Do you take this opportunity to get rid of your bard and?
It would solve a lot of problems, but I think not. Belnan, while the claw attacks are coming out, Belnan is going to spin around with his.
I bravely ran into combat just to save my friend.
Yeah, it was a very heroic move.
It was, right? It's going to get me a lot of pussy, hopefully. At the, that's a good story to tell.
You literally like
so as
put your hand over my mouth and my crotch and just said, "Shh, don't speak. It's gonna be okay."
Yeah.
But, so as Belman spins, he's just sort of like uses his shield to like keep the head of the saber-toothed cat away, and sort of spins around and smacks his warhammer. And as he's doing so, he says, "Luciel, next time you hug me, please do not be erect." And he strikes.
Okay. Unfortunately, you do not strike with that as a fail.
Did you say please do not be erect?
Yes.
And
The combat's very stirring, okay? That's a reaction. I can't help myself, alright?
I'm so stimulated right now.
Yeah, right?
Augustus, you are beneath this creature and is trying to eat up Lucio. What do you do?
And then after Bellnet says, I kind of wake up, my eyes have rolled back from the top of my head, and I'm like,
Somebody's just grabbed your balls.
You realize...
the next time you do hug me, I promise to be erect myself. And then I back myself up, and I, lift up my sword. I say, but
so, okay,
nobody.
You as you stand down there, you do realize that if you crawl on the ground, you can reach, like, his back. Because he's not currently aware that you're still alive. He does not understand spells.
Doesn't know.
Yeah, he doesn't understand spells. He saw your heart like go down. You're not bleeding anymore, so he thought you're just dead.
Yeah.
So just
right.
you are now beneath it, so you can crawl and get in behind her if you want to.
All right. So I think that in my head, and then I crawl behind it, and I kind of lift up my sword, stand up, just pick myself up. I'm a little bit weak, but I'm still able to do it. And I just swing down as hard as I can here.
Down? Okay, do it.
Oops, +5.
Nice.
I actually have it. Yeah, that's good, but I have it on my sheet, but I forgot to, I
problem.
should make a macro.
Yeah, just roll damage.
Alrighty.
Okay, so you cut down, and you cut down something more than you expected. Pieces of it fall on the ground.
Please tell me I didn't just cut through Peachy's old character.
No, it's not. It hasn't been quite so far digested. Not that much digested. It takes a bit of time to transform people into that. Nonetheless, you cut down, and as I said, pieces of it fall down. It's for your own imagination what pieces fall down. Maybe the tail, maybe something else. And you kill the creature.
My friend! Oh, well done.
And I just fall back into it and start doing like a snow angel, and I'm just like, oh that was exhilarating.
Oh, I know. Oh, dear.
And then I look over at Lucille and I say, I know back then I let out a few high-pitched notes. Do you think one day I can, maybe sing a song, perhaps?
Of course, my friend, of course. Your squeals were quite magnificent.
And I continue to make this snow angel. I'm just like,
ah. I'm then going to turn to Sarah and just be like, hello, little lady. And I'm going to need you to roll for hotness, please.
Please roll low. Please. Please roll low. 1d20, right?
No. 3d6.
No? 3d6.
Yes. Okay, you're below average. You're an ugly farm.
I've got like a big, massive scar on my throat where.
Goiter.
Goiter, yeah.
Where a werewolf
Thyroid problems, hello.
murder my face off.
Okay. I'll just be like, well, hello. Oh, look right from the back. Well. Nice ass, shame about the face, right? Butterface. Yeah, I'll just be like, that was mighty good shooting, young lady. Yeah.
Why do you have a penis on your cape?
It is an ancient. It's a phallus. It's an ancient fertility symbol. It's ancient and it's virtuous. And yes. Anyway, it's not a penis. It's a flute. Everybody mistakes it for a flute. Maybe. Anyway, yes. Oh dear. Right.
Is
What's
that
the
what it
version
was?
of-
I thought it was a column. That is disgusting.
vanilla.
Why do you have a penis on your cape?
Why wouldn't I have a penis on my cape? It pays to advertise anyway. Dorrick, my friend, how are you? What brings you here? It's been ages. How are you?
Thordrick is tapping his maul because he's like, what the hell? Because it's not aiming properly. He's gonna blame it on the maul, of course. And then he busts out his pipe and starts puffing away at it.
I'll just take a deep breath and be like, yes, it's good to see you again, my friend.
He hands it over to you.
Thank you, yes. Anyway, what? Whoa, okay. Anyway, yes. So, what brings you here, my friend?
Are you talking to me?
I raise my hand.
Do you want me to tell you why you're here, or repeat?
Yeah, I don't know why I'm here.
So you got to this mountain,
Where am I?
and
You're just like,
here.
I was like, hi, and this chick told me I could do it.
you heard about a connection between the Edge of Morning, which is this fabled magical item, and many adventurers throughout the ages have tried to find, but almost all have failed. A connection between this and the Empyreans. Now, you don't know exactly what connection.
Edge of Morning.
The Edge of Morning.
Edge of Morning.
Yes. And
So what is the Edge of Morning?
It's supposed to be a magical item. Nobody knows its exact
Linkin
form.
Park's comeback album.
People have said it's a giant silver bow. Other people have said it's a sword, a long sword, so bright no enemy can look upon it. It's a lot of things and none at the same time. You're not really sure. It's all rumor. Legends fade into myth and so on.
Okay. I'm gonna translate that because I don't think me personally am physically capable of telling a story right now because I'm too sick. I'm sorry.
No problem. No problem.
So I relay that.
Yes,
That's
okay.
why. I'm here.
Ah, fascinating.
Sarah has been guiding me through the mountain.
Ah.
As you guys kind of talk, you realize like it's getting a bit warmer. The sun is up. It's noon.
Oh, well, I do think we should perhaps find somewhere warm to make camp for a little while after this chill wind, because...
one thing I want to mention, which is quite important, Fodrick and Sarah, you found the entrance to the cave inside. You're just looking at it literally when this happened. So yeah, continue on. I wanted you guys to have that information.
Wait,
You
what?
wanna go back to that cave now?
Ah, a magnificent idea, my lady.
A penis.
Should we search?
Yeah, I get up as well. I'm
Should we
done.
search the?
It's modelled from life. Would you like to see?
Maybe.
I get up. I'm done making a snow angel here as a.
I'll sort of help you up. Like, let me help you, my friend.
Yeah.
By the crotch.
We're like. No, he's my wingman. I've got to like save my wingman, right?
I want to take some of the fur from the.
Should we not try to cut open its
Maybe
stomach to see
tusk.
if Bresk is
Oh God, yes, gods, of course. I'm gonna.
You can like see his face like on the stomach.
Yeah, that would be horrifying,
Does
yo.
anybody have a shot? But my rapier isn't really quite the tool for the job. Can somebody?
And I look at the reflection of
Quick,
my
someone,
sword as well, and I'm
something
just
sharp.
like, if I can cut it.
You start cutting open. It takes you a bit of time, but it's not that hard. The lion does have a soft belly, and inside you see like the body of Bresk, kind of like this. And it's like it doesn't have any more air because it's suffocated inside of there.
He drowned in stomach juices.
Yeah,
It's
he
horrible.
kind of either drowned in stomach juices or didn't have enough air left. So he's dead,
sorry.
and he's like,
I'll just be there going, a brave companion.
Yep, I look over.
I hope someone
Very.
screenshotted that for some type
That
of.
was a great. Yeah, that was a good.
oh.
And I look at Bell. I'm like crying a little bit, you know. I'm just like looking at Bellin, and I'm just like, please, send our
Who
good
was
friend
the
off.
only other voice of reason in this horrible group? What am I going to do
I'm
now?
gonna sort of put my arm around you and be like, fear not, my friend, fear not. We'll get through this somehow. Just
Bellman
give you like a
shivers.
hug. Oh, are you cold? Here, let me warm you up with my body heat.
Please, no more erect body next to me.
I'm not erect. This is just. Oh well, maybe a little. Okay.
And I'm
What
just
can
like,
I say?
wow.
We must bury him.
Yes,
Isn't the ground permanently frozen up here?
that it is.
Would I know the best way to dispose of a body?
A cairn of stones, perhaps.
cremate him?
It's usually just leaving it there. The
Yeah, I
winter
was gonna
wolves.
say-
Yeah, the winter wolves do a very good job of that.
Thordrick could cremate him.
Oh, you can definitely cremate him, but
I don't know if that.
it will take a long time, considering you see no tree around you.
So I look over to Belnon and
I don't need any trees. I got
Jesus.
fireballs.
I mean,
It is the circle
Great
of life. We
balls of
should
fire.
leave his body. so it can propagate yet more life. He is a monk. This is what he would want.
And he is a bit smelly and icky and covered in green stuff, I have to say. Yes.
So
Yes.
are you, but we put up with you no matter what.
I'll just give you another like sort of like hug and be like, yeah, you card.
So Bellman is gonna start dragging. He's gonna start dragging Bresk like over here or something, and he's gonna just sort of start to gather some rocks and make like a cairn for him.
Yeah, I'll join you in the rock gathering, and I'll just be like sort of like singing sad songs to myself under my breath as I place them. Just like,
Okay. So do you guys like take a short rest here, or are you moving? Are you continue on moving?
I think we should move on to the cave and then take a rest there.
Might be a little warmer in the cave.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
So while we're traveling into the cave, I'm like, so what brings all of you here? And where did you meet these fine fellows? Lucille?
Oh, I was well, there was I can't remember.
Also, I'm sorry about your friend.
Oh, it's
Many of
fine.
us have lost.
Indeed, yes. And he went out like a champion, eaten by a tiger. I mean, what a story to tell your friends, right? If you were alive. I mean, I could tell his story for you. I could tell his
Most people who get
Phileas
eaten by
died in the
tigers don't
last
tell
one,
the
right?
story.
It'd make a great song. It would make a great
It would make it yes, I'll have to compose a song about him.
You've done it, Fuzzy. We're expecting our song at the end of the session. We're expecting a song at the end of the session now.
That's like something that I would have to do. It's like, by the way.
Shit. Okay. Well, just remind me what his name was and I'll
Bresk. Bresk.
I know, I got it. Right.
Ah. Okay.
Okay, I can do something.
What
yeah.
rhymes with Bresk?
Yes.
I can do it. I can totally do it.
Perfect. Okay.
Yes.
So what does everybody else do?
I'll start heading towards the cave. Is that the cave in front of us, or?
No. So, do you guys all move towards the cave?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna answer my question, son?
Oh, I can't remember. I was very drunk at the time. I'm sorry.
You can't remember how you met
Yeah, I
them,
was
or
gonna,
how
I
you...
ended up in this cave, and then I have no idea why I'm here.
I was very drunk at the time. I'm
Very drunk.
yeah.
Wait, is that really how you guys met each other? You got really drunk and...
We
We were in the inn. Shit happened, and then we woke up. I don't know.
what a crazy
They've been adventuring for some time, but Lucio did meet them drunk the first time he met them.
Okay.
I may or may not have been interfering with a wench at the time.
This probably does not surprise me.
Lucille
To
drunk,
be
yes.
truthful with you, I
Yes.
really do
Lucille
not
is drunk
know.
and trying to have sex with somebody. Sky is blue, war is wet, right?
Okay, so
I
in front of
really
you
do not
guys,
know how we met. I am wondering this every day I am here.
Oh, you card.
in front of you
Italy,
guys,
it's your Belnan. Why don't you take me bowling?
in front of you guys, you
I
see.
don't see anything.
Oh wait,
How did we meet? Yeah, I was gonna
I
say,
see
I'm like,
the blackness.
hey, what's up? Uh-oh.
Blackness consumes me.
you can see it. Fordrick, here.
Oh, now I can.
There we go. You were
We've been through
screaming.
a lot together, though.
Okay,
like,
so you guys have seen, like, in front of you, a sundial. To the sides, there are two gigantic monster statues. They seem to be a mix between a gargoyle and a troll. Yeah, it's horrible. They're made out of stone, but the stone is very different. It's the same stone that the sundial is made out of. And on
Wait,
top
where are
of
these?
some...
right here.
Right here.
These
Right in
ones?
front of you. Yeah, those ones. If you zoom in, you can see them.
Okay, sorry.
Because the map is quite big. You need to zoom
Yeah.
in to see it.
Yeah,
And you see some stairs going up to an archway. Now the archway is connected to nothing. It's like simple like rock wall. But inscriptions on it say, in a language that Fordrick has seen before, in a language long forgotten by most, you see written down, "Show me the sun, not at its death or its birth, but when it is most beautiful."
All right.
There's a lot of funny scratches.
Yeah.
Is this words?
What language is it?
It is Celestial.
All right, I don't think.
Celestial. All right, I'm gonna relay all that to you guys.
Right, what was it again? Chucky?
Celestial.
Show me the sun,
no, I meant-
not when it's at its birth or its death, but when it is most beautiful.
There we go.
Show me what?
The sun.
Not at its birth, at its death, where it is most beautiful. Surely that'd be a beautiful sunset.
Surely that would be night.
No,
When it's gone.
the sun isn't out at night. Dusk.
Exactly. That's why it's quite so beautiful.
A very strange young woman. Anyway, yes.
You have a penis on your cape.
I do.
Yes.
Has a penis on his cape, he has a penis in his
when it's at
pants.
its highest as well. It could be when it is shining bright in the sky.
No, I'd say sunset.
All right.
Well, sunset would be.
Sunset
Think of all
would
the
probably
beautiful
represent
sunsets.
its
Sunrise
death.
would be its birth. Sunset would be its
I would assume it would be noon.
noon. Yeah.
I swear to God, if a noon wraith comes out, I am done. I hate noon wraiths. I'm done. I'm done.
What do you do?
I guess we set the sundial to noon. Noon o'clock.
Well, the sundial is quite
Relative,
it's quite simple, and the actual like as you go to move the sundial to try and make it noon, right? To move it around, it doesn't work. It doesn't budge it to the left or to the right. Like as you try and set it like to the left and to the right, it doesn't budge.
Maybe we might have to wait until noon.
Maybe one of us should cast light on it or something.
It is actually noon outside.
I'll go to the sundial and go, it's noon, sundial!
As you go, like Fodrick and Lucio, you're all staring at this. Give me please a perception check.
Yeah.
Lucille, what, me as well?
Yeah,
Okay.
because you guys are like really looking at this. You might see this
Where's
something special about it.
I just get 1d20 perception, right?
It's 1d20 plus your wisdom. Lucio, no,
yeah.
no, wait. You see absolutely nothing special.
I'm just busy going, sundial! Noon! Computer! Turn on! No, wait.
Siri, please find me the.
Back in.
Sorry.
Okay, we're waiting for Margaret here.
Yeah, I was trying to
There we
find
go.
it.
That's at 17.
Okay.
On the tip of the sundial, you see a small, very small diamond. And there seems to be a light tunnel just connected to the other side of it. I'm not exactly sure. It's basically, imagine this triangle. And there's a diamond here on the bottom bit and a light tunnel above.
Like,
Like I need to point it at light.
Maybe.
if
Okay. Gonna try that.
So you try and move it up. Oh! And it does move up. You move it completely up to 90 degrees and it points straight at the sun. And now you see like a flash of a small bead of light now connects with it. And it's now showing on into the waystone, like in the middle of the archway. And in the archway, from that little bead of sun starts whirling a big vortex of light. And suddenly,
Well, that did something.
the archway is filled with light.
Oh, good job, my friends. Good job. Yes.
I'm still kind of like standing next to the statue, looking at it. I haven't even noticed that it has happened yet. I'm just like,
Should we? We sort of need
it's
to move in here. now.
either noon or maybe 3 o'clock or.
I'll just sort of pat you on the thing and point you at
I
the.
give up.
My friend.
Oh.
Yes. The clever wizard did it.
Uh-huh.
So there's like a portal that's spawning?
That's what you see.
Okay.
I
towards the
don't want to go through that.
Well, you'll have to. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Ever onwards, ever onwards. I'll give you like a light tap on the ass as I say it.
I would like to use my dexterity to dodge the pat on the buttocks.
Well, you got to roll for it.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Do it.
Come on now.
Come on, critical fail. Ooh. Right.
Well,
You can't dodge that.
You can't really dodge it
Plus 3 dex.
unless you're expecting it. You can't dodge it.
I doubt I'm
it
expecting it.
wouldn't. You're not expecting it yet. You don't know me quite well enough.
So, like, after I get pat on the butt, I jump back and I'm like, okay, Grabby, eyes on the prize.
I do have my eyes on the prize, yes.
And I point my sword towards the portal.
All right.
Onwards.
Is the portal this way?
No. The portal's in the archway.
You say old man.
Yeah, you see Fudgy kind of like smoking his churn pipe and just going to say, yes, the portal.
What exactly are you smoking in there, my friend?
Some chillum. Would you like some young?
I'd like to chill as well.
Young
It is
chap.
some good shit, my friend. It is
I
some good
hand over my pipe to him.
So, as a paladin, I have a class feature called Divine Sense.
Yes.
Which allows me to roll 1 plus my charisma, or to use it 1 plus my charisma modifier. So that is a total of 3 times before I take a rest, where I can detect if oh god damn it, where'd the window just go? Okay, I can see if there's any celestial, fiend, or undead of any being or any being I can sense within 60 feet, and within the same radius I can also detect the presence of any place or object that has been consecrated or desecrated.
Okay. So inside of this place, like this whole thing, seems to be consecrated ground, deeply powerful and deeply consecrated. But a power you've never felt before. It's not the power of your god, and it's not the power of any god you felt before. It's weird, but it is very strong. And you feel something, convoluted feelings coming from inside of the portal. You're not exactly sure. You have to go on the other side to be able to detect if there are any actual creatures inside. But from this side, you get a lot of different signals.
Okay. So, I relay to the party. This seems to be the site of consecrated ground. I think the only way we're going to find out what is happening is if we go inside. I will lead the way, as usual.
Marvelous, my friend. Lead on, lead on.
Alrighty then.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys start moving through. You dove through the portal of light, down into the maw.
Oh, baby.
You appear on the other side, on a we don't have a map to this, so we're just gonna use the battle map if we need to do anything. But now, imagination time, guys, everybody. So
Diddly-do. Imagination.
We all like perceive it to be different than what it actually is.
no.
Water slide.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
Bill.
you can all
And the
perceive
music
it.
from Bill and Ted is playing. Going
Okay.
down the water slide.
I'm doing the Star Trek thing. It's just like, hang on.
the boys and the girls.
Oh, yeah. That's basically it.
So you enter this. You're not exactly sure what it's. It's like a gigantic clearing into the mountain. It's like an old crater. You haven't really seen anything quite like this before. At the end of this old crater stands what seems to be in a slab of pure white wood. A gigantic shining light. You're not exactly sure what it is, but the light is radiating so bright it's filling up this whole room. This is about, you'd say, about 80 to 100 feet away from you.
Mm-hmm.
And you can also see, all of you give me perception checks. And Bonan, do you still have your ability activated?
Yeah. Let me see. Hold on. I don't know how long it lasts.
What is it? D20 plus your.
Until the end of my next turn. So.
Wisdom.
Yeah, I assume that it's, I guess.
Do I have to minus it? Because I'm really dumb.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, he has the first character. I have rolled 4 ones in a row for a stat. Only one ever. This is your
That
first
sucks, man. Oh well.
Like I went on until like Tempo says create a character for me, check it please, and okay, but oh, it's like I see a 3. I was like, what?
Well, can't win them all, right?
Yeah. So Belnin, Blunt Hammer, with your ability and also your perception, you notice with your ability a big amount of fiend creatures very close nearby. Wait, what's this? What's this slime? The green slime on your shoulder, and you look up and you see what seems to be casting a shadow on your whole party, and maybe even more than that. Almost half of this whole place is covered by its shadow. A huge spider.
Oh, why does it always have to be spiders, Chucky?
It's 6 pairs of eyes growing at you and each blinking at irregular times. And poisonous bile, dropping on your shoulder.
Boy, I wish we'd had a rest.
Yeah.
I didn't want to come in here. You just all went in.
So,
And with
Archer
this,
lady, think you
this
can
is
hit
a-
that?
This is a good point to take a break. And we'll come back on the other side with yet the 3rd hour of Where Did I Soul?
Oh, spiders.
I feel like sort of like, you know, this is a real anti-spider